My name is Jake Hager, and I'm a sports entertainer. I live, breathe, and die sports entertainment.
Oh, Hager the Bat! He's using Jericho's bat to hammer the knee of Danielson!
Bryan Danielson has stuck his big nose into our business for the last time. At Anarchy in the Arena, Chris Jericho and myself put him on the shelf. We injured him. He was out for over 2 months because that big-nosed bastard stuck his nose into our business.
Chris likes to say he's the one who put me out, but in reality, I think it was the way Jake Hager wrapped a rope around my neck.
Danielson went out!
And after those injuries, Bryan, I thought you would have read the message loud and clear. Stay out of our business, you big-nosed bastard.
Danielson, the diving knee, connected with Garcia. And now, wait, what is this?
The Hand of Doom!
Wait a second! Garcia, the pile driver! After that hand came from under the ring!
So I really should expect these more, and especially from Jericho and his flaccid crew of cocksmen there.
Jericho from behind, assaulting Bryan Danielson.
Quite frankly, what happened on Dynamite was your fault.
As if Garcia wasn't conflicted enough.
No, I don't even blame Jake Hager, to be honest.
You didn't think about me coming to injure you again.
What a shot to the back of the head.
All you could see was the greatest of all time standing in front of you, and you were blinded. Blinded by your own ego, blinded by that stupid beard. You're blinded by how great you think you are.
I've been wrestling for 23 years. You gotta get used to the game. But sometimes, getting beat up a little bit is good for the soul. I'm sure Jake Hager wants to hurt me before I wrestle Lionheart Chris Jericho it all out.
We've already accomplished our goal for this match. We've goaded you into it. You're in a match with an undefeated MMA fighter, and you think you're gonna have a match at the pay-per-view after that?
I can fight from underneath. I'm used to being the smaller guy in most of the matches that I've wrestled, but when I get on top, I can be pretty violent.
Some say he's the best pure wrestler in the world.
Unlike you, Bryan, I'm not an idiot. I know your credibility is high. I know you're a former world champion. I know all those darling fans in the audience love you and would love to see you try and kick my face in. Bryan, that's all you're gonna do is try. I'm gonna stomp a mud hole through you and all your credentials in front of all your glorious fans out there. And they can boo me all they want. I've been booed all my career. It doesn't matter to me because I get paid by the greatest of all time, Chris Jericho.
This Wednesday on Dynamite, I'm gonna beat Jake Hager to a pulp.
And this week on Dynamite, everyone will know that sports entertainment is greater than pro wrestling.
That may sound absurd, given that he's 6'5", 265, all-American wrestler, MMA fighter. It doesn't matter. There's nobody better than me in the professional wrestling ring. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna smash him. That's what you're gonna see on Dynamite.
My name is Jake Hager, and I'm a sports entertainer.
After 10 months away from the wrestling ring, I think some fans may have forgotten just how incredible Kenny Omega is as a professional wrestler.
And now, he has held, frankly, an unbelievable amount of singles titles. He had the longest reign of 346 days as AEW World Champion. He is a PWI Top 500 #1 ranked wrestler. He weighed in at 224 pounds to wrestle in his first match tonight in 277 days. He is Kenny Omega!
For an eruption for the returning Kenny Omega.
Welcome back!
The reaction he received from the live audience in-house and in that giant arena was amazing. The type of reaction you would expect for a guy like Kenny Omega, the best bout machine. He showed back up and the place went nuts. It was cool.
It was a massive relief for our company and for our fans to see Kenny Omega back in action.
He just belongs inside a professional wrestling ring. And so to see him come back, I think it raised the spirits, not only of the AEW fans, but the locker room as well.
I think Kenny Omega's return to AEW as a whole is vital. Kenny Omega is looked at throughout the world as, one of the better wrestlers in the world. A motivated, driven Kenny Omega. Beware AEW roster, because this guy can go.
Kenny Omega's a game changer. He really is, because he is the greatest wrestler in the world. Just his presence is a game changer for AEW.